Welcome back to the Budgeting Sisters. I'm April, and today we're going to talk about budgeting our paycheck. Do you ever get to the end of the month and have more bills to pay, but the bank account says not going to happen? Or do you look at your bank account and go, I spent that much money on eating out or buying groceries? I've been there, and I want it to stop. And it is stopping. Enough is enough. I am determined to give every dollar I make a name of where it is going to be spent. So if it gets spent there, it's because I said that's where it was going to get spent. And if I didn't say it was going to get spent that way, then it's not getting spent that way. And the best way I find to do that is to give every dollar a purpose, a name, before I get paid. So we're gonna sit down, we're gonna look at my budget, we're gonna look at what bills need to be paid, how much needs to be paid, and what paycheck I'm gonna pay them with. I use the Budget Mom, Budget by Paycheck box set for all of my budgeting purposes. Love the Budget Mom, have been following her for years. She has wonderful forms, wonderful videos on YouTube to learn. Go check her out. Anyways, on my budget, you will see I am not going to give a salary. Yes, you'll see what I pay for bills. And whatever is left over will be spent on whatever I am working on that month. Whatever my focus is. So for the month of September, my focus is getting my 4 walls current. And the 2 things that need to be done to do that is I need to pay my car registration and I need to pay my HOA dues. So anything that is left over after my bills get paid is going towards those 2 things. I also am hoping to start back at my second job this week. All that money is going towards whatever I am focusing on in the month of September. That being said, let's give our dollars a name, a purpose, so that when the end of the month comes, we're not questioning, where did all of our money go? Why am I so broke when I make plenty of money to pay all my bills? We are gonna make changes. We are gonna learn, grow, and start seeing rewards for our hard work when it comes to budgeting, being frugal, menu planning, and all those things. They all tie back into the budget. So let's take a look at my budget. I'm gonna list out my monthly bills by paycheck. I get paid bi-weekly, and anything that is left over from what I have tracked here that needs to be paid will be going towards whatever I am working on for the month. So for the month of September, I'm working on getting my 4 walls caught up, which means I need to pay for my car registration and I need to pay my HOA dues. So let's jump right in with my bills. I have car insurance, and that is $120 a month. That is for 2 cars, 2 drivers. I think that's it. My water runs roughly between 30 and 36, so I budget for $40. Then I have, we're gonna get into all my debt here. I have a Target credit card. One of these days, I will dive a little deeper into my debt. I have an American Eagle credit card. One thing I will say is, although I have all this debt, nothing is currently being charged. So that's good. We are just paying them down. LL Beans is a credit card. I guess I'll put CC here just so you guys know. And then my gas this time of year runs about $8. My city credit card has a payment of $40. HUD, I have to pay HUD $200 a month because when I sold my house 2 years ago, they didn't pay everything off. So I'm doing that. I have a consolidated loan, and that payment is $570 a month. We have storage for our phones, the two 99-cent charges, so I budget $2 for that. And then my cell phone, this is a crazy amount, $340. It is for 5 people, accessories. I'm working on paying that off. A bunch is going to be paid off in the next couple months. ADT for my home security is $65. Power is, I'm gonna go $250 this month because I've been running the air a lot. We do have iTunes Music for $11. And then I have another city credit card for $240. And then I have a Capital One for $25. So that is all my bills. For my envelopes, I'm gonna start doing envelopes. I've been really bad at it lately. So envelopes are gonna be for groceries, gas, which gas prices right now are ridiculous, and I cannot figure out how much gas is gonna cost me. I'm gonna say $80. And then I also want to put $10 away for my grandbaby. I'm gonna go see him in a couple months, so I wanna make sure that I can get whatever he might need while I'm there. And I think that is it. Whatever is left, if anything, will go towards car registration. I spelled totally wrong. Missed like a whole syllable there. Registration. And my HOA dues. And hopefully with my second job, that is just gonna go towards whatever I'm working on that month also. So you won't see necessarily a budget breakdown like this for the money that I make at my second job. It'll just go towards whatever I'm working on that month. So this is the first paycheck for September. If for some reason I get some extra money, I sell something, that also is going towards my car registration, my HOA dues. And if those two things get done in September and there's still money left over, yay! If that happens, then it's going towards my emergency fund. That is what I will be focusing on after my 4 walls are current, the emergency fund. I would like to have $1,000 emergency fund set aside in case something happens. If this video resonates with you and you want to start budgeting with purpose, comment below, budget with purpose. And we'll help each other get through this. We'll help each other figure out the budget, get back on track. and have a successful first month budgeting with the Budgeting Sisters. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a blessed day.